Hey there guys, DolcePanna here with the latest tutorial about how to install Windows 10 Technical Preview Edition in a virtual machine software. And for that lesson we'll be using a VMware player which is free and with an evaluation license, as you may see, evaluation license, and it's rather easy to use. It has quite good speed qualities, so it's rather unlikely that your computer will lag or have any problems. So without further ado, let's start. So once you get the VMware player and install it, you start the VMware player, and I will leave links about from where to get VMware player plus the ISOs for the Windows 10 technical preview editions with a 30-day trial. As you may have imagined, they are not completely free. You can use them for 30 days. So, starting VMware player, you go to Player, File, New Virtual Machine, and you choose Installer Disk Image File ISO. Now, then you go Browse and browse to the ISO. In my case, I have already opened this path, but I will start again. So computer, D, software, OS, and here it is. Now I have downloaded even the 86 version just in case, but my computer is a 64-bit and so is my Windows 7 at this point, so I'll be going with a 64-bit. But in case your computer is an 86-bit or 32-bit is its other name, all the same, then you go with this one and you go open and you click next. Then you go to Microsoft Windows and you choose Windows 8 x64 for the ones that used x86-bit version. Then you go with this one, but I'll be going with that one since we already went through this which OS I have chosen. Then it'll ask you name the virtual machine and name would you like to use for this virtual machine. So for one, it'll ask you where it will be location. So I'll choose location other than my than my main partition C. So I'll go here. I'll create a new folder. I'll call it Win10, and I'll choose this one, dwin10. This I will call Windows 10 x64-bit technical preview tutorial by Dolce. Then we go next. Now I don't have 60 gigabytes of free space, and quite frankly you don't need 60 gigabytes. Even 25 will be enough, but I will go with 30 because I'm sure I have those. Here, 32. Well, nearly, but yeah, it'll be enough for what I need to do. Then choose split virtual disk into multiple files and then click next. Now you can check out what it says here. It's a 30 gigabyte split the memory RAM memory in use is 124. Well, sorry, but 124. I mean 1024, which is 1 GB. Now that won't be enough for Windows 10. It will start it, but it will lag very bad. So I will set it to 248, double the sequence, the resource, sorry, and close. Then I go with finish, and in a few seconds it will be done. As easy as it is, now all I have to do is power on, play virtual machine, and it's starting. Here it is. That will bring me to the installation of Windows 10. Till then I will show you a few features. Now, you may get a warning or kind of recommendation to install software that are essential for a VMware player, so accept it. Then you go to removable devices, and if you have a webcam and you want to use it, just go to it and press connect. It'll disconnect it from your current computer and reroute it to the VMware, because you cannot use one camera in two devices by definition. Okay, I'm gonna go in full screen now. So I will use the English version, and we'll leave it as it is. Next, install now. Setup is starting. My RAM memory currently is 4 GB. Now, if I had 8 or 6, it would have been much better. But still, you gotta take in consideration that I'm splitting my RAM memory in two to make it feed two Aero-based Windowses, one of which is only a month old, even less. Now, as we all saw, I accepted the license terms and clicked next. Then you go with custom install Windows, 30 GB drive, create new, all of it, apply. To ensure Windows features work correctly, Windows might create additional partition for the system files. Okay. Done. We have a 350 megabytes of system reserved space. We don't need that one, so we go with the 29.7 gigabytes, and we'll format it. It's essential that you format it. It's a first time use, so it's... and you click next and the installation progress is beginning. I will pause the video for a little bit and I will return to you as soon as it goes to the further side of the installation, without missing anything, of course, but without letting you watch through this entire process of %1, %2. See you in a few, guys. Okay, guys, we're back, and we are almost done installing. Sorry, and here it is. Start now. Now it's not gonna start your computer, only the VMware virtual machine, so don't worry. As it seems, it's preparing for first time usage and for the rest of the setup process, so a little bit patience please. I'm going to prepare the serial key, since it's gonna be in the very next steps. You can already see my computer is having little problems dealing with the pressure, but it will be okay. I will also leave the serial number, as you may know it, product key, in the description of the video, and also you'll see it in the video above in a little box. Same goes for the links for download for VMware and the ISO files. I will be providing all necessary links to get you started, so you can practically enjoy your system. Well, this loading process is taking a while, so I'll pause the video once again, because you don't want to be waiting long time to wait and see as an operating system is loading itself. Okay guys, back to the video at hand. Now, while I was gone, I had to make a little change because I had forgotten that I have set the system of the VMware player to use exclusively one processor, which obligatory makes it so that you need to install x86 bit or 32-bit Windows, and I guess it was the wrong Windows for that single processor thingy. It kind of slipped my mind, so remember this: if you plan to use only one processor, make sure you're installing 32-bit Windows instead of 64-bit. And in case you decide to use two or more processors from your main processor, then go with the x64-bit version. And yeah, that's it. That pretty much says it all. Let's see now where it takes us. Kinda laggy, though. Sorry about that. You can also install the tools as VMware is recommending you. Yep, we're getting quite close. Well, I must say that for a 2 gigabyte system that was reserved for Windows 10, uh, it loads pretty fast. I mean, it installs pretty fast. It should have been way slower actually. So I'm guessing that you can even install the Windows 10 on portable computers or desktop computers with only 2 gigabytes of RAM, but only as a main operating system, not as a virtual machine, because then you will have two operating systems fighting for 2 gigabytes of RAM, and that's gonna be a long shot. Very, very long shot. So if you have only 2 gigabytes of RAM, consider buying more RAM if your computer supports it, or maybe migrating to a newer computer. After all, it's 2014 as an year, and you cannot stay with outdated computers with 2 gigabytes of RAM. Nowadays, 2 gigabytes will take you nowhere. That being said, we'll continue waiting to see the Windows in its action, in its beauty, at Windows 10. Even though it kind of seems to start off like Windows 8 or 8.1, it still gives me high hopes, honestly, because I've seen many comments and reviews, speeches regarding the Windows 10, and basically most of the information I've encountered claims that that is going to be a revolutionary Windows that will eliminate all bugs from 8.1 and Windows 8. Still, as a technical preview version, which is not an official release, it may still hold few bugs here and there, but by the revealing of the official version, those will be cleared, and it will start the process of revealing new, and then, as usual, Microsoft will start flooding you with updates, resolving most of those issues, and so on. I mean, we all know how this works since 1986. Personally, what I didn't understood is why Microsoft decided to take off the start menu from Windows 8 and 8.1 and actually reminding us of the old Windows as like 3.0, 3.1. Most of you never heard that those Windows existed. Well, they did in the 80s and early 90s. Those were the Windowses available, the very first Windowses. Well, 3.0 as a Windows didn't even have the taskbar, didn't had start menu. Same goes for 3.1. Now 3.4 or 3.5, I think, was the Windows that provided the first ever start menu, and for its time it was quite a revolutionary design. And today, if you see it, you'll probably puke your guts. But people back then didn't really know that much about technology because we were living in a non-technological world. As for the past 25 years, things have changed extremely fast. Very revolutionary level. I mean, we didn't do evolution as much as we did revolution, if you get me. So enough history philosophy. I'll just do kind of waiting here as it loads. Or better yet, I will pause the video for a second and we'll be back once it loads. Okay guys, the process of installation is almost done and the system has restarted itself. It only took a few minutes since the last time I paused the recording, but it was worth saving a little time. Well, what now? It takes like forever. Oh my god, I thought the waiting was over. Well, it seems it's quite a bit more complicated installing this version of Windows, or it has more stuff to do. Finally, almost in. Let's go through the new basics, get online. Well, should I really do that? I use Express settings. That'll do. I mean, basic idea is we wanna see it. We wanna see it in action. We don't wanna set it up for everyday use. Next, you'll set up your account. Sure, man, no problem. Next when? This week? Next week? Or maybe no, the week after? Well, we can really see it's already quite different than Windows 8 or Windows 8.1. And that is the plan on installing it when setting up. It looks kind of nice. Tells you what's about to happen when it's about to happen, which is not who knows what, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm up for that. So yeah, nice idea. It only took them 25 years to figure it out. So I wonder, will by the next 25 years will they do something extra, like a 25-year bonus? They wait 25 years to figure out something this simple, but at least they figured it out. Sign in to easily get your online email, photos, and blah 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 blah. Well, I'm not. Oh yeah, because it's a preview version. It requires me to log in. Well, I'll be creating a new account, so let's go with that one. Actually, I will go with whoops, sorry, I'm 1984, not 1983. Well, that was not very cool, because if I, in the previous window, if I have chosen Italy, why it asks me what country code am I in? Right, like Congo? Oh, here it is. RJV3. Enhance my online experience by letting Microsoft Advertising use my account information. No. Send me promotional offers? Oh hell no. I'm sick and tired of those promotional shit. Sweet mother of God. And here comes the confirmation code. It asked for my phone number, which I've hidden from you, sorry. I really don't need this. But you can use it in your privacy and no one will ever bother you. And you can get the confirmation code to get this working. Now, my code that I have received via SMS. Good. Turn off these OneDrive settings, not recommended. Well, OneDrive settings, if you may have recalled, Apple had a problem where superstars and famous people had a lot of photos, videos, etc. in the Apple Cloud that got hacked by hackers in Taiwan and Indonesia, and those got leaked. Well, personally, I prefer to have control over whatever happens, so whenever I'm asked to save my very private stuff in the internet, no thanks. And I suggest you do the same. I don't think this technology is ready to get that much of trust, that you can trust it to give your personal life and have it digitalized somewhere you don't even know where, somewhere you cannot reach to remove it or delete it. Because even if clouds support deletion, by definition you delete what you see, but the backup exists on a backup servers. So when you clean something off the internet, it's not like you're cleaning it off the internet. You're cleaning it off so you cannot see it anymore, but the backup of it exists, trust me. Nice color changing. It kind of, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, this feature was even in Windows 8.1. Yeah, I'm sure it was. At least I think so. Taking care of a few things. Well, some things just never change. That text I remember from Windows 8, and from Windows 8.1. What the fuck does taking care of a few things mean? Few things like what? We're sending your private information to the NSA, or we're getting ready to sniper kill you, take a headshot of you. What? Taking care of what? We're taking care of going public with our passports or private data? What is it? That's gonna be weird if someone should edit the installation of Windows 10, making it taking care of few things. You'll hear from us in a few seconds. Don't turn off your PC or we'll headshot you. We got a sniper on the other building aiming at you. Turn off your PC and you're dead. that may prove scary or funny, depending how schizophrenic are you. You know, there's always this kind of people that see some kind of a plan, some kind of a mass destruction idea behind everything. I mean, for real, like when Michael, for example, like when Michael Jackson died, uh, just little over a month after his death, I started seeing hundreds and hundreds of videos of people claiming that he's alive and that he was part of the Illuminati and shit and well, conspiracy theory is something that Americans really love. I mean, whatever should happen, they should always have a conspiracy theory about it. From 9/11 to Boston's explosions and other things, there was always a conspiracy theory behind it. Almost ready. Oh my god. Let's start. Seriously? I thought we were over. Ah. And that is Windows 10. Welcome to Tech Preview. Oh look. That's cute. Thank you for changing the recycle bin from something different than Windows 7, because this is the recycle bin for Windows 7. Thank you. Task view. Yeah, that's nice. Then we have File Explorer, Store, and the new Start menu. Ah. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Skype is already here. Well, yeah, of course. News, people, calendar. Nice, nice. I gotta say, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's check out games. Oh hey, there's a touch keyboard. Didn't notice. That's cute. So it's a tablet friendly and a touchscreen laptop friendly. Wow. Well, leave it to Windows 10 preview, technical preview, not to be a little laggy. Oh, come on. Seriously? Sweet mother of God, this is ridiculous. As you saw, I just sent the ctrl alt and delete command. It's not like it's happening something besides thinking of what. I only wanted to see if it's gonna install any games, but I guess I need have a little bit more powerful system to be able to use all functions from Windows 10. And like I said, probably they have a few bugs to take care of, so I think I will restart it. Restart guest. Let's pause it for a second here. And we're back, guys. As you can see, this wonderful sleeping screen. While I was gone, Windows loaded, and it says 11:42, but it's 11:42 at night. So, clicking here. Adding your login password. Still loading and still welcoming us. Well, things like that you can expect from a practically new Windows technical preview evaluation copy version. Now let's try to explore a little bit from it. I'm interested in seeing the control panel, but the all apps menu shows quite a lot of interesting stuff. Sound recorder, sports, store, travel, video, weather, Windows system, ease of access and accessories, PC settings. Should be this one, I think. So they decided to call it PC settings now. I'm sorry, I'm usually liking never combine taskbar, so it kind of looks much more good. Start menu, customize. I'll add the run option. System administrative, personal folder, this PC. Okay, pin to start my control panel. It exists. That should be my computer, the computer icon that should be on the desktop. I don't see the run option. I guess it doesn't come with the evaluation version. Sorry guys, I'm gonna pause again. Once again, I got a phone call here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the hold up. So we were looking at the PC settings. What it seems, we can choose how the lock screen will look. Yeah, well, that's in case it starts today. Wow, this is boring. Waiting like this, it's really boring me to death. So, which proves only that 2 gigabytes of RAM are not so much enough for Windows 10. Whatever they did to it to make it Windows 10, because this for as far as I'm concerned, this is 8.1. It's not 8.0 because it has few differences, but it's something in between of them, and it requires more RAM. I know so because I have installed Windows 8.1 and Windows 8 on a 2 GB RAM computer, and they were running quite normally. Yeah, okay. Let's see. The backgrounds it offers. Nothing really so special. What kind of background is that? Oh, okay. It stretches it. If I stretch it even more? Oh my god. Sweet mother of god, this is so ugly. Yeah, let's go with this one. I kinda like it more. Yeah. And oh, they have... No, they don't. I was kinda hoping they had made the classic Windows look available. Anyways, Windows default extra large. These are my preferences, as always. Desktop icons, control panel. Actually, no, not control panel, user files. Yep. Oh my god. Oh sweet Jesus, this computer icon is horrible. Oh. Oh my god. Oh what the fuck. I mean it look... Oh my god. Oh my god. You see, x64 based processor with a 32-bit operating system. Yeah, like I give a fuck. Yeah, some drivers were not found, like... No shit. It's off. Let's leave it like that. Okay. Feels a little bit faster now. Yep. Okay. Let's go to the control panel. Wouldn't you know it, it's the Windows 7 control panel. Right there. And it's like they don't change a lot of things, do they? Windows Update. Tablet PC settings, recovery, region. Well, I don't see much of a difference actually, except that at start menu and few functions here or there, it took them 2 years nearly to migrate from Windows 8 to this one and to practically destroy the icon for this PC. Pathetic. I mean guys, seriously, in a 21st century, in a year of 2014, Microsoft approves the design of a computer icon by default to be this. Oh my god. You need to verify your identity. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is good, I think. Display. Mouse and touchpad typing. Power and sleep. Turn off. Never. Never. Autoplay. Disk spaces. Yeah, PC info. Rename PC. Join an organization. And change product key. Wow. Windows Store. Yeah, well guys, I think I'll be signing off now. You pretty much got to see the basic look of Windows 10 plus the installation of Windows 10 and the entire process. Now, if you're really eager to go any further in exploring this otherwise said nice Windows, because I cannot say I don't like it, because I like it, but I think I'll wait for it to get a little bit more stable. And yeah, but if you want to test it out, follow the links below and try it out yourself. And also try not to make the mistake of putting this Windows as your main Windows right now, because seeing that it's a preview and we all see it has some bugs, probably some make some errors. I'm kind of seeing it laggy, maybe due to the RAM or due to the fact that it's not yet fully developed. I suggest that you stay with Windows 7 because by my opinion, professional opinion, Windows 7 is still the best Windows out there. But I'm having thoughts that Windows 10 may actually overpass Windows 7, but when it goes in the public version, official versions, and it goes with less errors, less lagging. So peace guys, and don't forget to subscribe.